God. Oh God. Here we go. For science! Ah! What? Oh.
Warning. Temperature critical.
That... Damn you, star. Damn you. How do you go from almost flying into a star to just a menu, you ask? Well, that was going to be the end of a lucrative career of shenanigans and such. And what I am actually going to do is clear my save. Oh God, I'm actually going to click this and lose everything. And then we're starting from scratch. And we're going to go on the adventure together. And we'll learn some things about the game. And hopefully it will actually behave today. There have been some issues playing online in the last... I don't know, I've always kind of had issues freezing and such. I'm hoping the game even will load. Hey! Okay! Excuse me. Alright. Here we are. Ha! So this is how you start. Let's see. Totally... Oh, I guess it keeps your kills, but whatever. Sidewinder. 1,000 credits. What do you do? Well, when you first start the game, there are actually combat scenarios that you can play offline against AI and stuff. It's a good way to get familiar with the game. They have little... Does it show you here? Yeah, if you go to help, there are actually some screens to kind of get you familiar. Clicking next doesn't work very well. It gets you familiar with some of the controls and the scanner and stuff. It all really is fairly self-explanatory. I mean, navigation, missions, if you have any contacts. We'll get into all these things as we get farther along. But for now, starting from scratch. So I am in Azban. What do we want to do? I want to take it. I wonder how far away it is. There are a few places that I know of, at least, that... Oh, it's not far. Oh, I can jump right there. Okay, well, let's do that then. Perfect. There's some, I don't know what you want to call it, combat zones. I kind of showed that a little bit in my first video. And I was in Iran, which is where I am now. Wow. I'm blind, but let's go to Dahan. Change scenery. Check things out there. And, yeah. So we'll catch up with you after I jump, because it's not overly exciting on the way. Except for this sound. This sound is definitely exciting. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Mass locked. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's satisfying. Such an awesome looking star. Which, apparently, the ship is too smart to actually fly into. Son of a bitch. I was really hoping for an epic explosion or something there. I don't know. Anyway, I want to go to Dahan 3, if memory serves. We shall go. Go we shall. I guess I won't go super fast. Oh, it's another player there, that little blue thingy whizzing by. Wherever he went. There he goes. It's pretty awesome. You can hear them banging around and stuff as you're traveling here and there. Stupid stars. Somehow I was led to believe that you can just crash right into them, but I guess the ship just... It knows you're in proximity of something and ejects you from Super Cruise. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a big-ass explosion or something awesome like that. But alas, there is none of that. Anyway, while we're traveling, it's a good time to talk a little bit about the interface that we're seeing here. That little square, rectangle-ish, square shape thing, because it's hollow, that means it's a player. Because it's a square, because it's a player, it's hollow. There we go. Doing good with words today. If it was a solid shape, then it's an NPC-controlled ship, whatever. Square means that the hard points are not drawn, so passive mode, maybe? And if it's a triangle, it means that the hard points are drawn, so definitely something to watch out for if you're in a hostile place, or potentially hostile place. Keep your eye on the triangles. If something's bad or has attacked you, it will immediately turn red. And if it's actively shooting you, it will be flashing white. That's one way to know something's on your tail or... and such. And you can also adjust the range of the scanner, which apparently does not work in Super Cruise. That's weird. Okay, well, now we know. Hopefully the game doesn't crash when I come out of this. That'd be real good. So around this planet, I think I'm in the right place. Something tells me I'm in the right place. There will be a couple... Oh, I don't believe you, impact warning. I don't believe you at all. Yeah, there's a high conflict zone, or high intensity rather. Where is the knot? High intensity is a little too dangerous for me in this little ship right now. Nothing but 2 pulse lasers. Man, my ship. What the hell's low conflict zone? Low intensity, whatever. There. Where is there? Nope. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's way... Oh, I thought it was within the rings for some reason. Apparently not. Well, onward. Onward we go. And while we're... Oh, you can't zoom in on the... When you're in Super Cruise, there's 2 little blue bands, distance and speed. If you are in the blue on your throttle there, it's... You can't change it when you're zoomed in. But it's fairly safe that you won't overshoot. You'll just... make it. It can, I guess, sometimes be a little slower because the ship really tries to slow you down, so you can speed yourself up a little bit. But there does just become a point where the ship's, I guess, navigational computer will not let you die, as we have very much learned today. That actually kind of makes me sad. Maybe they will put in flying into stars at a later point. I don't know why that'd be awesome, but wouldn't that be awesome? What a way to go! I think it'd be great. I look forward to that. I hope that's actually going to be put in the game. What they will be adding, I don't know if it'll be in the next beta or whatnot, because they haven't detailed when yet or what is going to be in it. But you will be able to fly into the atmosphere of gas giants and scoop up fuel to refuel yourself if you're out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. How cool is that? That is super cool. Anyway, and you can see how both lines are in the blue, so I'm safe to disengage. Did I miss it? Nope. Destination lock. Okay. Good. So. Empty space. Soon there should be things, right? Hey-oh, there we go. Alright. See, there's something with its weapon drawn behind me. And also, up above me, you see that, like, wiggly, jiggly thing? That means it is untargetable. There's something there, but you can't target it. The sensors are not picking up enough heat. So who were these guys? I don't know what... Iranin, okay. Iranin escort service. Should we fight for their side or for the other guys? I wonder if nothing even happens until you initiate. Interesting. Oh, I hear more things jumping in. Exploding. What's going on here? Oh. It's the moon in the distance. Huh. Well, okay. Let's pick a side and get this shit going. I will choose... I guess Iranin? I don't know. I got something against the Federation. Can't actually explain that. Don't know what it is. Don't know why it is. But let's go see what's up. These guys are patrolling. And there is not a whole hell of a lot going on here. Usually, you know, there's stuff. Guys, fight things, okay? Come on. Fall into formation. Oh god, where are you going, fat ass? Well, this is very uneventful. Guys. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just do a fancy Star Wars wipe here and then catch up with you when something is going on. Maybe I'll just rejoin this spot, this instance, and see. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Star Wars wipe. Oh, well, Like 3 seconds after I say that, all of a sudden a bunch of guys warp in, and it's time to fight! Let's do it! So this is a great way to... Oh lord. This is a great way to make some early money. You get 350 credits for... As a voucher. That is certainly something to keep in mind. It's as a voucher for anything you kill, as long as you get the killing blow. Shit, the guy's... Okay. More power to weapons. Damn it, lasers. I said more power to weapons. What are you doing? As long as you get the killing blow, you get the voucher. And you have to actually take it in. So if you die, you can't collect it. It's apparently a piece of paper that's magically a part of your ship, or gets like teleported into your ship, and you must actually physically bring it to a station in whatever jurisdiction. Shit, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. It's a fucking Cobra. I didn't even realize that. Slightly more powerful than I am, but he's certain enough that I'm not so sure he's going to make it out of this. Bastard. Yeah, these little lasers, they're not too bad, I guess. What do you start with? Oh, I didn't get the killing blow. This place sucks. What the hell? Like, there's nothing going on. There's just like 3 guys. I should have picked the other faction, shouldn't I? And I have all these guys to fight. Maybe I will hop out and then jump back in and do that, because this is not very exciting at all. Yup. Star Wars wipe. Okay, well, we're back again. Ooh, things are jumping in. This time, taking the side of the Federation. Maybe, just maybe, there will be some more action this time. That would be swell. What do we got? There's a whole bunch of shit to shoot now. This looks more promising. Anyway, so a place like this, there was also one at Iranan 2, like right by where you start. I just wanted to go to this place for a change of scenery. But these are fantastic places to make some early money. Buy a few upgrades for this. You can spend an hour or two at a place like this. You can, as long as you don't die and lose everything, you can earn enough to put yourself in an eagle pretty quickly. And it's that little thing is a decent upgrade compared to this. God damn it! Die already! Ugh, thermal overload. Why? Why must you live? Son of a bitch! Well, the going can become... excuse me, can sometimes be a little slow here. Especially since you can't kill anything with any... frequency? Okay.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, so now the Lacons are on their side. Well, let's take this little Sidewinder first here. A little more juice into engines. One thing you actively want to be doing is managing your ship systems. The system's energy... energy? No, they're all energy. Excuse me. Systems, engines, and weapons. Weapons, obviously, I'm using an energy weapon, which fairly significantly drains that. So definitely want at least 3 pips into that. And shield. Shield is always good, too. Doesn't help too much. Maybe we'll put a couple. Just go a little bit like that, right? Okay. Yeah, it helps your shields, and it helps them recharge faster and that kind of thing. Certainly good. Now I'm in trouble, so we'll put a few more pips into that. Still have some in engines. Looking good. And this jerk... Where are you, asshole? He's like... We're running circles around each other. Let's try a different approach. There we go. Shields are back. Put some more into weapons, and a little bit more into engines. This guy's just running like hell. Come on, you bastard. These little lasers have very, very slight auto-aim. You can kind of see the little triangles move if you're really close to the target with the crosshair. And these things will help. Ooh, he's gonna play chicken with me, isn't he? Son of a bitch. This place is very clearly not as fun as in Iranan. I think I'm gonna take a trip over there. Oh god. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we will do that. this would be the part where I kill this bastard. We get the fuck out of here and get to Iranan. Yes. Yes, that is my plan. Please. Please die. Oh, oh. See how much faster the laser shoots once... Yay! Once I put power into weapons. Okay. Balance that up, and... let's get out of here. Let's go to Iranan. This place was a bust. I am very disappointed. Not as cool as I expected it to be. Whatever. See you when I get there. Okay, so here we are at Azaban City. I figured it's probably a good idea to repair, you know, beforehand. Before I go back out and fight some stuff, because, well, that windshield isn't looking so good. I wonder if there are any other modules of my ship that are damaged. Yeah, slightly. One of my lasers. Power distributor. Well, it seems to be working. Frame shift drive. That's also working. I got here. Well, cool. But yeah, if things get severely damaged, they will stop working. It's a terrifying experience. Especially if you're trying to get out and things go real bad. You can get disabled, and if you have cargo and people target your cargo scoop, or cargo hold rather, I guess, it will malfunction and drop all your cargo, and that's just not cool. I should probably request docking. That's certainly a good idea. All right, had flight assist off there to maintain my maximum allowed speed without having to actually use engines to do it. It's kind of cool. Docking is I guess it could be a terrifying experience at first. Holy, we got players and weird-ass NPCs doing all sorts of things. Because the entrance rotates, and that's a very scary thing. Oh god, the numbers aren't showing. What the balls is happening? I requested docking, you dicks. How about we try that again?
Request granted.
Hey, 42. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up there. Yeah, sometimes docking services, I don't know, they didn't have enough coffee or something, and it's just like, oh yeah, you can totally dock, but we're not going to tell you where. And then no, you're not even allowed to dock. It happens. It's buggy. These things don't happen really at all in local mode.
Docking successful.
But
Engines
whatever.
disengaged.
So I'm going to get into the hangar so that NPCs don't crash into me and players don't decide to murder me. I think you are actually safe once you've docked. But I don't know. I seem to have heard stories on both sides of that argument. Whatever. So, unfortunately, yeah, I can't claim the bounties from the things I killed over in Dahan here because this is not a Federation system. That's why I hate those bastards. Anyway, well, let's get out of here now that I didn't repair, which is what I actually meant to do. Perfect. Good job, Self. Let's see how much that costs. Well, the modules don't cost much, but the hull... Oh, God. 421 credits. Well, this could end very badly. We shall see. This year won't be too far away from here. If shit does hit the fan, it's not too difficult to boost out at full speed and successfully get out of the combat zone.
Released.
So,
Engines engaged.
sure there's something up there. Just flying around randomly. Okay. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Hopefully not crash into anything on exit. There's a player right in front of me there. And where do we want to go? We want to go to, in this case, Iranan 2, which is somewhere behind me. We need to get away from the station, because its mass is locking up our frameshift drive. So there's a little indicator in the right, bottom right down there. And once that goes off, get away from it as fast as I possibly can. Once that goes off, then we are free to jump. Try too soon, it says you can't. Pretty intuitive. Soon we shall be away from the... There we go. I said frameshift, damn you.
Drive charging.
There we go. Alright.
4, 3.
This is the best part of the entire game right here. Yeah, that sound effect. It's just so awesome. Okay, here we are at the Federal Distress Signal, and this place, I know, will be considerably better. I'm gonna go with the Renin, just because I seem to have a better... I don't know, actually. I just like them more, for no reason whatsoever. There's shit all over the place. Somewhere around here. Where is it? There's a massive cruiser of some sort. Or carrier, I don't know exactly what it is. Dreadnought. Big ass ship. What the fuck? Why am I not seeing it? They must have changed stuff. Yeah. In this. I'm sure it'll be right in front of me. No, they totally changed stuff. Oh, it's a player. Guy's on our team. That's not a player. Yes, it is. Never mind. Yeah, hollow triangle. Friendly players with their hard points out. That's what I'm looking at there. Well, apparently I chose the right side because I got the good guys on my team. There's all sorts of blips and shit all over the place. There used to be a massive dreadnought-y type thing that would hang out here for or against you. Very peculiar. Well, go towards some of these blips and try and actually find some action here. I saw a little bit of red. Some green. More green. More green. This is... Oh! Something looked a little red over behind me. Aha! Aha! I have found the bad guys. Somewhere up there. Let's go get them. Federal fighters. Oh boy. Betting that my friendly teammates are going to destroy the shit out of these guys super quick. Oh! Coming right at me? No. More power to weapons.
Under attack.
Definitely more power to weapons. Ah, looks like finally going to get some action here. This is good. This is encouraging. Now, really, what you want to do is just spend as long as you can here, really. The first little while, it beats trading right off the hop because this ship only has. Ooh, that was close. This ship only has 4 tons of cargo space, which is not a lot. You don't really make much money early trading with this. Once you have enough to get a hauler, then things start becoming considerably more profitable to do that. And personally, I just like blowing shit up more. It's just me. I think once the game proper comes, I will probably do more exploring, bounty hunting, that kind of thing, instead of just hauling stuff around being a space trucker. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not really my cup of tea. But hey, to each their own. I like explosions. We're about to have. Yeah!
Destroyed.
Very nice. Very satisfying. But this is how I learned how to fight, really. Just spent a whole lot of time here. Killed many, many things. You really get a feel for the ship and a feel for the game overall. So, yeah. So I'm going to spend a whole bunch of time here and hopefully not die. I mean, a player could come along and just obliterate me in a split second. These things happen. Sometimes you can get away if you're wily enough, but not always. Not always. And so, in the meantime, I'll just explode some things.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. So many other people here, I'm not going to be getting too many kills of my own. That is one kind of downside. Playing with friendly Commander Caliban. His Cobra. Let's see what these little blips are over this way. So one thing, yeah, with the assist-off, I never really explained that, I guess. It puts your ship in, I don't know what you would call it exactly. It turns off your flight computer, which controls thrusters that adjust. You know, like if you want to turn, it's thrusters that are moving this. There's no, like, actual rudders or any airplane type stuff. So it turns all of that off. So you literally only fire whichever thrusters you exactly want, and otherwise you just float in the direction that you were going. So I can do that and actually start going backwards if I want to. That kind of thing. And what it also does is let you boost and get up to your ship's maximum speed. I said boost. Boost, damn you. More powered engines. Ah, shit. Whatever. Well, it lets you boost, get to your ship's maximum speed, and then stay at that speed because there's no thrusters firing to counter that, which is pretty awesome. It's a really nice way to get around quickly. And, whoa. Yeah, that guy dead. It's a really nice way to get around quickly. You don't have a supreme amount of control because you're floating free. So any little movement you do does not get counteracted. So you roll just a tiny bit and you'll keep rolling. So yeah, it's certainly something to get used to. What is this attacking me? Oh, just another fighter. Okay. That's good. I will continue to kill this guy. It's hurting a little bit.
Target shields offline.
Fly loops around him. Oh yeah,
Target
there we
destroyed.
go. So, and I still end up hitting the wreckage. Nice. But yeah, you can see in the info up there, you get bonds, which are somehow, like I said earlier, tied to your ship. So if your ship blows up, you lose them all. So there was one time I spent. And another thing to be very afraid of, the enemy ships, and this is how I lost about an hour's worth of bonds one day. The enemy AI, they like to dive bomb straight at you and ram you and blow you up, because it takes like nothing. Oh, some sounds. Anyway, it takes like, yeah, a head-on collision going fast, or even if you're not going that fast, but they dive suicide right into you. Kamikaze. So always keep that in mind if you're flying straight at an enemy and he's coming straight at you as well. Use your lateral thrusters or your vertical thrusters to get yourself out of the direct trajectory of the suicidal, stupid AI fighter. And I was just going way too fast that time. Hopefully I don't have to give you an example of that. Because that's just not fun. You can lose a lot of time's worth of money. For the love of God, man. This guy is gonna fly right at me. Yeah, he totally is. Okay. Yeah, is not super smart. And I was not super smart there and totally didn't let off the throttle. But eventually you kind of learn their patterns and how they work. It's different for every ship, of course, too. Like for every enemy ship. Or for every type of NPC ship. There we go. These little fighters are pretty weak. Hey, this guy does not want to ram me. That's nice. I like that. I appreciate that. And to show my appreciation, I am going to murder you. It's probably not the nicest way to go about such things, but, you know, it makes an awesome explosion. Can't complain about that. Uh-oh. Under attack, you say? Is this guy gonna try and ram me? Yeah, he totally is. See, if I didn't get out of the way there by moving to the left and kind of getting out of dodge, there was great potential that he could have killed me right there. It's very annoying. It's the most annoying thing. I'm sure they will work on that AI because, I mean, that's just not right. There's so many things in play in a game like this at any given moment. They have a lot of bugs to work out. This has actually been fairly stable. Attacked pretty good here. A little fast. Alright. Get these guys up my back. There's two guys attacking me. This guy was attacking me, and now he's attacking me again. Get out of there and not crash. Very good, very good. I think I'm going to spend some time here. A fair bit of time, probably.
Target shields offline.
I think at this point, I am going to make an explosion montage? Because explosions are awesome. This game does them so well that, yeah. You gotta spend a fair deal of time here to make your time worth anything. So, this video can end up being like 3 hours long. And, I think that's maybe a little bit too much. So we shall condense it and find some sort of music. And, see you after that.
Target destroyed. Shields offline.
Well, no explosion massage. What the fuck? Montage. Say the word, man. Montage. No explosion. Montage today. Why? Because a fucking AI ship rammed into me and just about killed me. So before I lose everything, I'm gonna head back here. And, well, actually there. I'm gonna head back to the station. Hopefully not get blown up by something on the way somehow. And cash in some bounties. And just take a break. That's always so terrifying. I have so little money, I don't want to lose what little I made. Just, yeah. That's my plan. Oh, look at that once again. Docking. What is up with you today? Okay, request sent. Holy shit, what's going on there? I don't know. Request sent. Request not fulfilled. Hey, I can see numbers on some of them. What the fuck? Asman. What's wrong with you guys?
Request denied.
You bastards. I think what's happening here is
Request denied.
God damn it. I think all of the landing pads are in use. This is the starting area, so to speak. Come on. Come on, guys. Huh? For fuck's sake, how long am I gonna have to wait here?
Request granted.
Yay, there we go. Well, that took a while. I'm right in front of the damn place, aren't I? Yep. Okay, slowly losing my mind. Cool. This time, we actually get to land, finally. Collect my damn... I guess they're bounty? Sort of? Sort of, kind of. Where the hell are we going? 16, where are you? I totally overshot that, didn't I? Yup. Is this it here? Sure, looks like it. So when you're docking, you always gotta face the control tower, which usually has a spinny thing on it, radar thing. Now, are those radars? Why would they have radars? Like those little spinny things. Interesting. I don't know. Anyway, let's get docked. Come on. Take this damn
Engines disengaged.
docking pad? I guess that's what you call it. Before any other player or anything can take one. Take it from me, I mean. Okay. So here, now that I'm in... Hey! $3,000. Nice. Well, it would have gone better had I not taken a ship to the face. But usually after... Ooh, something just blew up outside. Usually after... I don't know, half an hour or so. I've never actually timed it, but you can easily come back with 10 or 20,000 from not too long spent there. So it's definitely a good way to make a decent little bit of cash. What is this here? See, now this is a fun little mission kind of thing. Kill Federation. So when I was in Dahan earlier, I could take this now and totally add it to where I just was, and even here. That is very cool. So these are why. This is why it's always good to check the mission, the bulletin board for missions. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna stop recording right now and take a break. But oh, couriers to Dahan. Everything's going to Dahan. Son of a bitch! I should have looked at this stuff first. Well, I always. Ah, shit. You live, you learn. Ooh, that was expensive. Oh well. Still up in money. $2,500 up. Yes.